First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this your brother Dewadba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago. And I don't want to make this long, and I was kind of pissed off about a few things earlier. My son and I was at work, and my son is in the truth, also. And, we end up being talking to some young lady and who just totally, just the feministic views is just pouring out of her, And she called me and him some misogynist, and we was laughing, and we just dropped the subject. We even just stopped talking to her, but she kept on wanting to go on with it. But to make a long story short, we dropped it and just walked away from it. But not only that, I get on the bus, and this young lady is cursing out the bus driver. And then not only that, we on Lakeshore Drive. Coming off Lakeshore Drive, she pulls the handle in the back so she can get off the bus. While we still on the Lakeshore Drive, coming up on 67. And I'm just sitting up here thinking to myself, man, oh man. And then after that, I get on the next bus, which is the 79th Street bus. These two young ladies get on, and when I say naked, I'm not going to even lie, guys. They might as well not even had on what they had on. And then they talking shit, getting on. Walk right past the bus driver, didn't even say hello, didn't pay a dime, just walk right on past them. And they weren't the only ones that did it. It was a couple other ones that did it too. But it's just letting you know, man, you women, the Lord is about to start fucking y'all up. It's already started, but when I say fucking y'all up, I'm talking about to the point where when we step outside, we're going to be stepping over y'all bodies. Then y'all going to understand the times that we in. Because right now, y'all motherfuckers with these mouths, talking this shit, thinking you tough, all this other nonsense, it's about to go away. And I can't wait. I'm so fucking tired of it, man. You got niggas out here who do dumb shit. But majority of the time when I see motherfuckers yelling, cursing, talking shit, it's always women. Loud as hell, whether it be on the phone, whether it be walking down the street, no matter where they are, they talking the most shit. And the Lord is about to start fucking y'all. When that Micah 7 and 10 kick in, see that is my enemy, shall be trodden down as the mire of the street. You motherfuckers, man, I can't wait, man. I want to step over y'all so bad. I just want to be stepping over bodies. Just stepping over bodies laughing. That's what your dumb ass get. Y'all talk too much, man. And it all started with the feministic views of the one that was at work, And I don't want to sit up here and rant and rave, man, because we talk about you women a lot. And I know I'm going to say woman, females, bitches, hoes. I'm just going to use all the words I can. It doesn't really matter. Because when it's all said and done, the Lord got it out for y'all. The Lord is about to, the Lord got a hit out for a lot of you bitches, man. And it's just going to be, bad. And even he called y'all shamefaced. Even he calls y'all dogs, But the whole point of the matter is, man, I was sitting up here looking at this shit unfold, for about an hour, 2 hours, coming home, leaving work. It just amazed me how much shit that y'all talk, man. And what the Lord say is, shamefaced woman shall be counted as a dog, man. A lot of y'all ain't shamefaced. A lot of y'all don't know how to humble yourselves. And that goes into that Proverbs, 16 and 18? Pride goeth before, pride goeth before destruction. Pride goeth before a fall. I know I'm messing it up, but either way it goes, a lot of y'all are prideful as hell, man. A lot of y'all is prideful as hell. They said pride go before destruction, man. A lot of y'all in a humble, and I think a humble spirit before a fall. But either way it goes, I'm probably gonna crush that scripture. But either way it goes, man, a lot of y'all about to sit up here, that prideful ass attitude, that I'm tough, I'm woman, hear me war shit. A lot of y'all about to find out the hard way. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because the young lady at work, when she said it, somehow Gloria Steinem got mentioned on the feminist movement, and that's where it all stemmed from a little bit, you know. And the thing is, we sit up here and talking about it, and you know, and she was like, well, you know, we had this right, no, whatever, you know. And I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, y'all really delusional. Y'all really delusional. You motherfuckers, you know. And here's the other part that I find kind of fucked up too. Without men, you motherfuckers wouldn't have shit. You know, it was men that sit up here and gave you the right to vote. It wasn't y'all fucking self. These white men sit up here and did all this shit, man, because they was sitting up here trying to fuck us over. But guess what? Now the tides are turning and now they fucked. You know, they tried to destroy the family unit by putting the woman above every goddamn thing. I'm talking about for the so-called Israelite men, the Israelite family. And these women totally went for the hook, line, and sinker and fucked it all up. You know? What is that? Isaiah 3 and 12. You know? He says, you know, what is it? Children oppress my people, and women rule over thee. Oh, my people, they which lead thee cause thee to earth. You know? And those children are fucking Esau Edom. He's a big-ass kid. But that also goes for these young-ass nigglets. You know? A lot of these motherfuckers let these niggas get away with everything and don't put a foot in their ass. And then look, it says women rule over thee. You know? And our women, man, sit up here and swear up and down. They think they the top shit. You're about to sit up here and find out you're gonna be shit. You know? Just fucking tired, man. I sat here and I was listening to all this stuff throughout the moment I was coming home. You know? And looking at this shit, man. And I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. And then I'm looking at these young girls, how they dress, man. If they had a father in the house, well, you know what? Like brothers say, some of these fathers let them do all this shit too. You know? So you can't always say it's one way or the other. How you doing? You know? But that don't sit up here and mean that these single households run by these women, that they sit up here and let these daughters go out anywhere they can. You're going to have some of these households with fathers in it who are going to let their daughters do the same shit. But majority of the part is going to be these women letting these motherfucking girls walk out half naked, want to dress like them, just like mom, just like daughter. You know? As is what it says, you will use this proverb, as is the mom, so is the daughter. This shit is ridiculous, man. Sad, dude. Fucking sad. And I can't wait to, I'm really, you know. And like the apostle be telling you young brothers, man, don't be fucking around with these women, man. And don't get married to these hoes, man. Why would you get married in Esau's kingdom? Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? You getting the leftovers from all the good shit that she gave to every other nigga before you. The sucking of the good dick, the fucking real well. She giving you the leftovers and they ain't even give you that. Barely give you that shit. Here it is. She talking about she love you, and the niggas that was before you got all the goodies, and now that you sit up here and married this bitch, you ain't getting shit. Some leftover shit. It ain't even worth nothing no more. Now that's not all the women out there. Let me clarify that. That's not all of y'all, but it's a large majority. This place is worthless, man. Esau's kingdom is garbage, and we can't wait for it to crumble. And it's Salakia, man, for my rant. Salakia for me not bringing out maybe as many scriptures. But, man, I'm just sick, man. Just sick. And sick of talking about you women, too. But it's something that we got to do. We got to bring out everything. It's our job. You know. But I ain't going to say no more, man. I'm going to let it go. So with that, man, hey, brothers, we almost up out of this place, man. We almost up out of here, man. We ain't got too much more time. Until you women out there who are actually doing what you're supposed to do, hey, keep doing what you want to do. Keep doing what you're supposed to do, Salaki. Keep doing what you're supposed to do, man. Keep being that help meet. Keep being that pillar of rest, you know. Because I'm telling you, man, in the kingdom, whoo, it's going to be beautiful. And y'all going to be beautiful. And that's one thing our women don't see. They ain't seeing what's going to happen, man, when the kingdom comes. They just looking at the bullshit now. This little bullshit that they get now, which ain't shit. When the kingdom come, you're gonna have your full hair, be in fucking beauty, have slaves and everything. But a lot of these people don't see it, man. They don't have that hope and that faith. But with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach it really well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. It's how you taste to the hopeful light that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella and a Baba Ball. And Anya Habatham. Malakia. Shalom.